Yeah, man.
Hold on. I got another intro. I might use this one.
Go ahead.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryan?
This shit right here.
Wrestlers, if you hear me, use your common sense.
AKA Chico de Oro de Cashport. Yo tengo un muy grande verga de toro.
Charlotte, that bitch Flair.
General Tasos.
Woo! Hold on. That right there was perfect. That was more. That was appropriate. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time. My fault. Crema. But yeah, man. We back. We here. Chris is on the way. Start the Chrissy clock right now, or the Chrissy countdown, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's Christmas time. I must say, this is the least Christmassy I've ever felt in my life.
Really?
Absolutely.
You got the
You know what I'm
hat
saying?
on, so it's like we both got the matching hats on.
I mean, yeah, we matching, but like, don't let the crema hats and the crema lights fool you. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to see any Christmas movies on TV. I haven't seen what's that? A Holiday Story or a Holiday whatever it is. Not Holiday Heart. Oh, a Christmas Story. There we go. I have yet to see a Christmas Story. I have yet to see Friday After Next, the best Christmas movie ever. I ain't seen that on TV yet. I ain't
You
seen fucking Christmas Carolers or nothing.
you didn't see I actually did see a Christmas movie a couple weeks ago, and I think I mentioned it on the show. But they got something. It aired on VH1. It was I don't remember the name of it, but they got Red Man as the father, Carrie Hilson as the daughter, um, who MC Light as the mother, Terrence J as the son. It's like it's a wild cast. And Neo, I think Neo was in another one too. Neo was in a mad of these little Christmas movies, by the way.
I, I might have seen a commercial for that shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
But
know, man.
I don't know. I feel like every time I see it, it feel like a fever dream. Like it's not real. Like every time I seen it, it's like, bro, like just off that cast alone, Redman, Neo, Terrence J, Carrie Hilson. It's like, bro, is this shit real? Am I dreaming? Like, bro, that should sound like a Tyler Perry movie.
Hell yeah. I'm like, yo, what
That
the
should sound
fuck
like a
is this?
should sound like a Tubi movie. Being honest, but
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm looking it up, but I'm definitely looking it up. But yeah, and that's
research.
like, it definitely doesn't seem like Christmas.
Nah, man. Especially because like Christmas fall on a Sunday this year. Like that too. Like it's kind of I don't know. It just feel kind of off. Like the Christmas vibes ain't right for real. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
But is it because we getting older? You think that plays a part?
Possibly. You know what I'm saying? It could be that.
Because that's what
Excuse
I
me.
think. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
nah. I mean, it could be the fact that we're also getting older. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Usually, like Christmas, I feel like everybody's saying the same thing this year. Like, yo, it's slow for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody I talk to is like, yo, it's slow. Don't ask me for shit. Nobody getting nothing for Christmas this year.
That's a
Everybody's
fact.
staying inside. Nobody getting gifts. It's like, bro, I only bought my girl a gift. That's it. And myself. I bought myself. I had to treat, you got to treat yourself first sometimes, man. Look,
Of
the
course.
name of the game is if you're buying gifts, can't forget about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may not buy you a gift. Oh, what's this?
Nah, this the cast right here.
The
And
fuck kind of
Redman,
movie is this?
Neo, Terrence J, MC Light, Curry Hilson, and I don't know who Shorty is. I'm about to look up see who Shorty is too.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. This is the only one I seen. They got
Interesting.
they got fucking Jess Hilarious, B Simone in the movie too. The nigga who played Tupac in the Tupac movie in here.
Oh my god.
Man, niggas is in this movie. But yeah,
I'll never forget the night I seen the Tupac movie, I left the theater more upset than when I came in.
you actually went to the theater to see the Tupac movie.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. Hold on, man. We gotta play some music for you, man. Hold on. I think it goes a little something like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and double down with this. That shitty ass movie, man. That shit was terrible, bro.
Oh man.
But yeah, man. Christmas time, I definitely I treated myself. I spent the most money on me, and then everybody else is getting what they get. You know what I'm saying? You get a gift card. You get, you know what I'm saying? You get what I give you. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? But I had to make sure I took care of me first because you can't just be out here giving away the bread. You know what I'm saying? Spending wild bread on everybody else, and then you stuck looking stupid at the end of the day. Like, damn, what if somebody didn't get you gifts? Now you might be tight. Like, damn, I thought about everybody else. Nobody thought of me. I couldn't get some socks at the very least. Now you mad. So I always recommend, look, Christmas time roll around, buy yourself the shit first. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a limit. I'm gonna spend 500, 1,000, 15, 2,000 on me, whatever it is, and then whatever's left, I'm gonna divvy that up, and everybody gets the, you feel me, the portions, whatever's left. So, hey,
Um,
what can I say?
are you one of those people that like expect gifts from people like for Christmas?
Nah, not anymore. Like even from like my girl, like I don't. But I tell her like, bro, you don't have to get me anything, because now I think I've reached a point where it's like I have everything I want. You feel me? Like as far like the things I want aren't like physical thing. Like I don't care if you buy me like like gifts. Like she was talking about getting me an Apple Watch. I was like, nah, I'm straight. Like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no Apple Watch. Like the shit I want is like more like success in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's something that can't be like purchased for real.
yeah. Like I'm the same way. It's just like I don't expect gifts. So like my gift giving is not of on that tier. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't expect nothing. So and a lot of people know that with me. Like that's just me. It's just like I don't go around expecting gifts or anything like that. I feel like Christmas is just for like if I had like a child or something, if I was, you know what I'm saying, that would be more to where I'm into the Christmas spirit and doing things like that. But for me as
Hmm.
an adult, like I'm trying to get to it. Like I'm trying to get to like that's cool. I know my situation. I know the people I'm around don't got it like that either. So I'm not
Hmm.
expecting anything. It's like, nah, keep your money. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely good. We don't have to do all of that. But just know I'm pull up, I'm gonna show love, and we gonna enjoy our time together. And I feel like Christmas for me personally is just a time like I link with the family, I link with the people I'm cool with. Like I enjoy being around the people I love and spend that time together. Like the gifts given and everything. I know we all trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Hmm.
gotta do all of that. You ain't gotta do all of that for me. So that's just how I look at it. And I was just curious to see if you looked at it like that way as well.
Yeah, nah, I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as gifts goes, like I could take care of myself when it comes to gifts. Like
Hmm.
I can treat myself. I'm straight. You feel me? Like the little kids, you feel me? I got little cousins that they, you know what I'm saying, they were like 11, 10, 8, 9 around there. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I take care of y'all, boom. And
Hmm.
then everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I take care of my shorty, probably my dukes. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else is like, all right, you dap you up, hit you with the LL shit. And we, you know what I'm saying? And we up and out. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, like you said, everybody trying to get to it. You know what time it is when it comes to Christmas time or just holiday season every
Hmm.
year. You know what I'm saying? That could be a tight time for everybody. Shit, it's probably the most expensive time of the year. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
would I look like a 30-year-old man asking for like, yo, where my gifts at? Like, man, go somewhere, man. I'm straight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You feel me?
Inflation, all of that shit is like it's going down. It's going down in 2022 for real.
That's a fact. Honestly, like the only gift I don't even like gifts for real is cool, but like, bro, I want to like now, like I don't want to say I'm getting to the age to make myself sound like some old ass man, but like it's like I value just like peace of mind now. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, bro, I just want to chill for real. You know what I'm saying? Like next year, probably, maybe if not for Christmas, maybe New Year's. Me and my shorty probably just might leave the country. You know what I'm saying? We might like go on vacation for like the New Year and some shit.
Fire.
It's like, that's what I want to do now. Like I want to go on vacation for real.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
forget the
deserve it,
gifts.
man.
Nah, real shit, man. So forget the gifts. Like let's go on the damn cruise. Let's go to fucking the Bahamas. So we did that shit the other day. We spun the wheel. Cause she was like, "Oh, let's book a vacation," because we didn't do that in a while. I was like, "All right." And then she was like, "Where should we go?" So I was like, "Now you asking questions. Now I gotta bring the almighty wheel." So
This nigga brung the show gimmick into real life.
nigga, it is real life. It ain't a gimmick. It's real life. You know what I'm saying? So had to spin the wheel.
Where did it land on?
Landed on the Bahamas. So next year I'm going to the Bahamas for sure. 100% stamp it. I'll be in the Bahamas sometime in 2023.
Legend.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, as T.I. would say.
Be clear. Nah, for real, man. And like listeners, that shows you right here, man. The will decides all. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, man. The ultimate decision maker, man. The will. The X factor.
Woo!
Let them know, man. Before we go any further, man, I got to make sure to let y'all know that the Grammys nomination episode is out. I don't even want to call it an episode. I'll call it a special. The nomination special is out on YouTube right now. If you haven't tapped in, you haven't seen it, go check that out. Shouts to the homie Manny. Shouts to the homie Armand for being the host of this special nomination show. They did a phenomenal job. The nomination show was dope and a fun time by itself. So I could imagine just the Grammys, you know what I'm saying? So Grammys January 6th, Friday, January 6th, the best end of the year show.
We can stamp that. We can stamp it.
Yeah. We can definitely stamp it.
Cause like usually, like you know what I'm saying, I usually let the work speak for itself, but that's something I could stand behind completely. It's like the things that we have in store and how everything is set up. Like is gonna be one of those. That's probably it might be our best episode, man.
Nah, 100%. Yeah.
And we not even in the building yet. We not even there yet.
Shame. Hey, look, the Grammys, like I said, the nomination episode was a fun time and a great episode already. So just imagine that times 2, you know what I'm saying, or 3, whatever the case may be. Just imagine that turned up even more. So I can't wait. That's something I really can't wait to knock out.
Yeah.
I'm itching to get to next week for real.
Yeah, that's that. Like I'm really hyped behind that. And like you said, man, big shouts out to Armand, big shouts out to Manny, of course, and also big shouts out to everyone that voted as well. We really appreciate y'all support and just letting y'all opinions be heard and helping us make this come together. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So yeah, we really appreciate that.
Shouts to the listeners, man. We couldn't do it without y'all, man. Any of this, to be honest.
Real talk.
So what's the word, man? We ready to get into it?
Oh, we might be ready to get into it, man. Listeners, man, we gonna tell y'all something, man. We here. I'm letting y'all know. Like, I'm gonna just say it like we here. Regardless of what's going on in the wrestling world, we here. All right, let's get into it.
Let's do it. All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Let that news fly.
That's exactly what it is, man. Black Announce Table Podcast, episode 260. We're going to hit you with the newest and the latest of what's going on in the wrestling world. You know what I'm saying? This week, our news and rumors segment is presented by Airbnb. Now it's easier than ever to Airbnb your home. Please visit airbnb.com/2022/winter. You feel me? And it's only right we let that news fly.
Let that news fly.
And we're going to get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. We're going to follow up on this Mandy Rose situation, man. Because Mandy Rose on the screen right there. She recently got released, WWE, and from her fan time is funny. Like, why? What made her go with fan time instead of OnlyFans? I'm not sure. The decision.
She probably seen them cuts and them splits. We was just talking about splits. People getting into your bread and dividing the pie up, man. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, she probably seen how they was slicing the pie. I was like, I ain't feeling this, man. Nah, I'm going to fan time where the cuts is good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man,
I don't know. These are all speculations.
It's been working for Mandy, man. Her fan time, subs have gone up from 13K to 18.5K since her release.
Boy, hold on.
Yeah.
Drop a bomb for that.
Don't worry. Come on, man.
Man. Shouts to Mandy.
Turn it up.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, somebody broke the math down, and that was about around $500,000.
Shit.
A month? Hey. I'm no mathematician. In fact, I am. Braun Breaker stamped me. You know what I'm saying? The Steiner maths, hey, look, I'm up there. But come on. $500,000 every month? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
$500,000?
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Come on.
You're looking at about $6 million a year? Man. Look.
God damn. What? Yo, a nigga release me from the E every month. Let me come back, get released. Let me just keep doing this shit, please.
Right. Hey, what y'all say when I was shitting on Bray talking about he ain't taking no bumps. Y'all said work harder, not smarter. Hey, all she got to do is wear a bathing suit, man, and send some feet pics, and she 500,000. Hey, that seems smart to me. She don't ever got to take a suplex ever again.
Man, I'm telling you, don't let me cross over to the market, nigga, and start. I'll get my OnlyFans popping, nigga. What? Niggas is crazy.
Yeah, jail time for you.
Damn, nigga. Nigga can't get his OnlyFans shit off. Nah, I see Mandy Rose. That's inspirational work, ladies and gentlemen. This is inspirational. Anything is possible. You feel me?
Facts.
What?
Real shit.
Made $500K since being released. She was just released. Like, she was just fucking released the day we recorded episode 259 and $500K.
Real shit.
I made that shit in a week.
I'm Gucci.
That's her contract.
Another round of applause for Tino Sabatelli, man. The GOAT.
Man, shouts out to Glorilla too. For just random and like randomly.
I was about to be like, what for? Then I remembered everything I seen of her in the last week. I was like,
yeah.
Touche.
Listeners, man, we not gonna dive. I don't know. I don't even know if we can. We can't dive deep into that. Like, that's type wild. But do your Googles, listeners, man. We always want to put y'all on game and have y'all in the loop. So
Facts.
It's right there. Google is your friend. But like another question before we move on from this Mandy Rose thing is like, do you think she's gonna be back with the company? Like, I feel like this is just something minor to where down the line, like the same thing with Zelina Vega and her third party app or whatever she was doing with the Twitch and everything like that. I feel like she's gonna be back with the company, like down the road.
Yeah. I feel so too. I definitely feel like this is well, it's I don't want to say it's minor, but it's something that could be resolved. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely have a talk about it. And honestly, that's if she want to come back. You know what I'm saying? If she's taking to the point where it's like, I really don't need to come back, then I understand. You know what I'm saying? So be it. But if she wants to come back in the future and they'll let her, I could see it happening.
I could definitely see it happening once that 500K go back down to its normal rate it was. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, all right, I need the steady income. I might as well, you know what I'm saying, come back to the E and build my shit up even more. Just so when they release me again, it should go right back up. So
Hey, Mandy, salute to you, baby. Do you run it up while you can? That's all I'm gonna say. Run it up.
Facts, man.
I might sub to it. Shame.
Look, don't do that.
I'm using our it's for look, the SeatGeek money that I use for this shit is for research, man. It's for research purposes only, strictly.
Yeah, man. Use code BATPOD. You know what I'm saying? $20 off your first purchase on SeatGeek. Please do that. Light ad right there.
Facts.
The thing is, it's like all of these people they're bringing back and everything, man. Where's Nia Jax at, man? Can we bring Nia Jax back?
Nia Jax doing the same thing.
You could drop a bomb to that if I could find it in time. I like it. But no.
I think ain't she on OnlyFans also?
I'm pretty sure she is. Like, and if like, why not? If we just reading the Mandy Rose, we kicking off the segment with Mandy Rose news about 500K. So why not? But let's bring Nia Jax back, man. I'm with it. No.
Hold on, hold up, nigga, hold up. Y'all niggas killed me for saying bring back AOP, but you want Nia Jax back?
Yes.
Look at my face.
Bro, that's different though, man. It's different, man. You see that SmackDown roster, that SmackDown women's roster. You see it.
And you think Nia Jax is gonna help that?
Nigga, I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question with this. You seen Monday Night Raw?
I did, for the most part.
And what if randomly a wild Nia Jax appears and just start beating bitches up?
Which
like
bitches?
legit, legit hurting people, legit hurting wrestlers.
Hey,
come on, man! I need that entertainment.
Nia Jax, I don't know about that one, man. I love Nia as much as everybody else, man. If y'all still love her, I don't know. You feel me? But look, I've seen what she's done. You know what I'm saying?
I did too.
All right, she's kind of hard to work with. She worked kind of stiff.
Like Charlotte. We seen that
shit. She was hitting Charlotte like Martin, like Dragonfly Jones. I was like, damn, you can beat the shit out of Charlotte in real life.
Nah, bro. It's like, fam, I need that acts of randomness on fucking Raw. I need to see somebody get hurt. I need to see some wild shit or shoot like that. And the fact that Nia Jax won that match clean too. The fact they went off script, she started beating the shit out of Charlotte and won the match clean. It's like, hold on, I need that. This is why. This goes into a whole another bigger picture. This is why I say bring Vince back. I need this unpredictability. I need it. Like shit like that. Why is Nia Jax beating Charlotte Flair clean? Charlotte was the women's champ at the time, if I'm not mistaken.
I think she was.
And Nia Jax just beat her clean. Nobody interfered, no nothing. Like, nah, Vince, where you at? It's your boy Cody Dre, 1/3 of the Black Announce Table podcast. I want to see you back.
Man, listen. Streets don't need that, brother. It's okay. It's all right, man.
I'm trying.
Look, like I said, I miss it too. Hey, leave it alone, man. Leave it alone, cuz. It's all right.
All right. Look, y'all. I'm trying. And we don't have a lot to talk about either. So trust me, I'm trying.
Bring AOP back though. I want to see that shit.
All right, see, here you go with this shit. I sound like you when we was talking pre-production.
Oh yeah, I was really pissed off. So here this nigga go.
Nigga love AOP.
It was nice.
All right, man.
Why niggas don't like AOP?
Because them niggas will get hurt.
But were they not good?
They was all right. Good.
You wasn't jacking that double power bomb?
The same double power bomb I seen Brock Lesnar do? Like what you talking about? Or the Shield? I don't know which double power bomb you talking about right now.
Nigga, the power bomb, they lift the two niggas up, boom, slam them back to back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was fire.
This nigga like to see niggas because of a move. Like, look at what
it's wrestling, nigga. We all like to see niggas.
Just one move, like that's it. We gotta bring them back because of that. I don't know, Chief. I ain't rolling, man.
Yeah, this episode might be filled with all our shitty takes.
Yeah, this episode is about to be some shit. This episode definitely about to be some shit, man. Let's move on, man. Let's switch it up a little bit, man. What's on this topic list right here, man? Does CM Punk want to come home? All right.
Home.
I don't look. I didn't write that. That's not me. That's not me.
Super producer KP.
Shouts out to KP. But I'm gonna play this video. We have a video to go along with it. So here we go.
You know, and I'll use Roman Reigns as an example, because if we're talking about good stuff, if the WWE does anything good, I mean, this is the one thing that they're doing right now, right? Is Roman Reigns, like his character work, his in-ring stuff, like it's all great. But I feel like classic WWE, they're always 5 years, 10 years late. Like this is something that they should have done originally because they tried so hard to get this guy over as a babyface and they gave him X amount of Mania main events. And they're just like, this is the guy. And he never really had his moments until now. Maybe he needed that adversity and that backlash to finally be this guy. But this is the one thing they're doing right, because what can you say bad about what Roman Reigns is doing right now? He's far and away like the best guy they have. And when you talk about storylines, in-ring work, and all that stuff, right now, he's the total pack.
Roman Reigns praise from Phillip Brooks. Interesting.
I mean, he didn't shit on Roman before. I think he kind of like when he did his sit down when he left the WWE, or the only thing he said about Roman then, he was just like they was coming to him saying, you got to make Roman look good. You got to make Roman look good. That was the only time I felt like, huh?
And now we see why. Like, this is why you got to make him look good. This is the future.
Yeah. And like, did CM Punk say anything wrong?
About Roman? When just now in that clip?
Yeah, in that video just now.
I don't think he said anything wrong. I mean, he said they might have been late doing it. I don't agree with that. But
really,
you know, bro, I think it takes time, man. Everything takes time. It took Mike how long to get to the finals and be Mike for real? What he got drafted 6 years, 8 years, bro. Like you got to give niggas time, man. Niggas
Nah,
gotta find, especially in wrestling, professional wrestling, you got to find your footing.
yeah, but like they was already claiming like he's the guy. They already
Yeah,
did that,
he
and
got the
they
look. We can see he's the guy, but we got to figure out
doing
what.
work.
Yeah, what they was doing wasn't really working, but we know this is the guy.
Yeah, that's what he's
We know
saying.
this is the nigga, but you know what I'm saying? You just got
Nah,
to give him time.
yeah, that's what he's saying. He's just like, y'all made him the guy, but y'all wasn't putting him in positions to win type shit. Y'all just threw him out there like, fam, like y'all know he's getting all this backlash and y'all putting him out there on some John Cena shit to where like, fam, we don't want to see this nigga right now at the top. Like, it's obviously we're being force fed this guy. It's like we're turning on this guy, and still he's going out there and just still putting on his baby face act. It's like you gotta maneuver, you gotta do some different shit. And I feel like CM Punk was absolutely right in everything he said.
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at what he said at all.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm fucking with what he said. I just think sometimes you just gotta give niggas time, man, to heat up. Not even heat up, just find their footing, especially in this shit. You know
we
what I'm
gonna
saying?
talk. Nah, no, we gonna talk about time when in the next segment because oh man, I can't wait to bring that up. I really can't. Uh
If it's about who I think it is, boy,
yeah.
ain't no more time. Ain't no more.
Ain't no more. Ain't no more time. Yeah, man. So we rolling with Punk, man. Does Punk want to come home? Hey, man. Look, that's a whole different topic in that.
Facts.
That's a whole different thing. We have to see more. He probably look, man. He probably does. He probably doesn't. He probably still holds some resentment from how it all went down prior in his last run. Might be a change with the guy who he hates even more, probably Triple H being in charge now. So look, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Man, Punk, you 50 years old, man. Let that shit go, man. Niggas just mad about shit from 10 years ago.
Facts.
Like, bro, leave it alone, man.
Does Punk come back in the WWE ring?
No.
Period. Like it don't have to be this year. It don't have to be next year. Like 10 years from now. Just like ever.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Even if he does show up in the WWE ring in the next 2 years, at that point he'll be what? How old is he now? 45? Let me see. Let me do a quick search. CM Punk is currently, I'm guessing, 45 years old. How old is CM Punk? He's 44.
Okay.
In the next 2 years, he'll be 46. Clearly, that's how math works.
Oh shit.
And for those of y'all who didn't know, you feel me? I had to break the maths down for you real fast. But yeah, I'm good on a 46-year-old Punk, man. We see what 44, 43-year-old Punk is doing, and it ain't that great. So
I
I
don't
don't
know, man.
have time.
I don't know, man. Punk at this age, he had a top 10, top 15 match this year. At his age. You know what I'm saying? Jericho. How old is Jericho? Let me search that up because Jericho,
Well,
he
he
after
just turned.
last year, Jericho is 52.
Okay.
So after the year Jericho had, and it was looking shaky in the beginning of the year, lately he turned his shit around. Jericho been putting on, he been doing his shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Niggas about to say he been putting on fire. Niggas was like, wait. Hold on, wait.
Jericho had a couple. He had a couple fire matches. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. He had, but it's and at the time we looked at Jericho as like, all right, he's falling off, he's losing it, he's trying to do way too much and everything. But he kind of bounced back a little bit. He bounced back from that. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Jericho. Cool. But at 52 years old and wrestling, it's possible. Jericho's making it seem like, yo, it's possible. As much as Jericho drinks and everything, and CM Punk claims to be straight edge, you ain't got drugs weighing him down. So who knows, man?
Jericho drinking champagne got still in better shape than CM Punk, and he's more durable than CM Punk too. But I think that's because Jericho's been his body's calloused. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I've been doing this. You took 8 years off, whereas you know what I'm saying, I was still doing this shit. So that's why I think it's like, bro, CM Punk body breaking down. I'm cool.
No, that's a fact, man. Some people are just Anthony Davis. That's all.
Nigga sprained his ankle in mid-air. Make it make sense. Boy, I'm glad, man. I stopped betting. I'm free from the addiction to gambling. I'm good, baby. The shackles are free. Round of applause for me, man. Please. What do I want?
I'm happy for my brother.
My brothers and sisters, I'm free from the shackles. You know what I'm saying? What day this is? Wednesday? Tomorrow the Jets play though. I got FanDuel, they gave me a nice little free bet. So I'm gonna use my free bet tomorrow on the, you know what I'm saying, on the game, the Thursday night football game. Hey, it's free. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let it be known, y'all. I come to New York, I'm betting the rent money on fucking FanDuel that week, man.
Nigga about to be turned up.
It's going down, nigga. I'm back. Making $1 million, nigga.
That's what all the homies said. It was like, we about to be lit on. Hey, what? We about to be lit this year. The NFL back, basketball back. Niggas been taking L's, boy.
Damn, word.
L's. I mean, I ain't betting like a little minute. I ain't betting like a week or two. But hey, but that's because it's like it's Christmas time. It's, you know, it's holiday season. It's mad other shit we got to pay for. So I'm like, Barbie, gambling the money away probably isn't the best option.
Yeah.
Even if I wanted to. But yeah, man.
All right, man. Big shouts out to everybody gambling, man. Gamble safely, responsibly. That's the word they use.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. We got a couple more topics to touch on for this segment. Let's get into Stephen A. Smith, man. Stephen A. He wants to manage a WWE superstar, man. He cut a promo on First Take. He got into his Ric Flair bag talking about them Cowboys. I think they lost against the Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken, right, Eve?
Boo boo.
Damn. Yeah. So yeah, he got into his bag, and like everybody, that video and everything started making his rounds around the web on the internet and everything. And like Stephen A. said, yo, he wants to manage a WWE superstar. I think we even got a video. I don't know if we could play it, but hey, I might as well just bring it up just in case. You feel me?
All right ahead, brother, man.
Well, let's present that to our viewers on this great YouTube. What's going down? You feel me? Let's see what's going down in this video that's in the notes.
It's a funny thing that when I come on this show and you guys start to talk about legends and you start to get hyped up, both Max and you, Steven, like it, I feel like you're auditioning for me to get in the ring and be that WWE superstar.
No, that would be me.
You're cutting the promo.
That would be me.
Stephen A., I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of people around WWE ask me about you, and a lot of them.
I will say this.
Give comparisons.
I would be a great bad guy
Stephen
manager.
A. or this person?
I would be a great bad guy manager. Trust me, I'd be a troublemaker as one of the managers. Remember Bobby the Brain Heenan? Bobby the Brain Heenan. That was one of my favorites. Triple H. Bobby the Brain Heenan.
My recruiting in the sports world. My recruiting in the sports world would be very easy if I said, look, Stephen A. is coming in. He's going to be a manager. Who would like to take a shot at him in the ring? I think I would have a long line of people thinking I would like to take a shot at that in the ring. And
I'll consider it.
Yeah.
I'll consider it.
Let's go, Stephen A.
He'll consider it, huh? The sound of that bomb is Stephen A.'s bones when he take a suplex.
Nah, but Stephen A. said, nah, I can't get hit. He like, nah.
That was a while ago. That was SummerSlam a couple years ago, but
Yeah.
I remember that clip. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for Stephen. Stephen A did say he'll pull up to WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So
He
look,
did.
Stephen A. Smith is one of the most, I call him one of the most polarizing figures in sports right now. Shit, even in entertainment, everybody, I don't want to say he kind of is a household name. Is he? Does Stephen A. Smith count as a household name?
It depends on who you speak to.
Hey, in my household, the nigga's a household name, man.
Yeah.
So I definitely would love to see Stephen A. In a managerial role, some way, somehow.
But we bring up that video to ask this question. Like, if let's say Stephen A does step into the WWE world, you know what I'm saying? Step into the WWE universe to manage a superstar, who would that superstar be?
Who would it be? Let's see. There's only one way to figure this out. The almighty wheel.
Damn, here we go.
As y'all can see here, I have hit row. I have a list of people Stephen A. Smith should manage. Hit row is on this list. Let's spin the wheel and see what it says, man.
Wait, who else?
Just these niggas. Hey, talk to me. My God, would you look at that? Hey, hit row. Hey, man. Nah, streets need that, man. Stephen A. Smith, ex hit row. Streets need that, brother.
That's it?
No, let me stop playing. I got the right here. I got the real wheel right here, man.
Man, I like that though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was yanking your leg. So on this list, I got Carmelo Hayes, I got Logan Paul, Hit Row, Apollo Crews, Sasha Banks, Bray Wyatt, Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, the Street Profits, and the Creed brothers. I can't remember if I said them to start, but yeah, we here. So those people and teams make this list. I kind of wanted to put some people on here who need a mouthpiece, and some people who just I think would be interested with Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? So let's spin this wheel and see who Stephen A. Smith will manage.
Wow.
Bray Wyatt. Man.
Interesting to say the fucking least.
Facts. Stephen A. Smith is Bray Wyatt's manager. That, not gonna lie. Remember when I said the only thing that will bring me back to this Bray Wyatt shit is if he sets himself on fire? Stephen A. Smith might bring me back on the Bray Wyatt campaign, man. The Bray Wyatt train. If Stephen A. Smith was here, it will bring me back 10 out of 10 times, 100%, man.
That's a fucking fact. I'm rolling. Shouts out to the wheel. Thank you to the magic powers of the wheel. We really appreciate you.
Real shit. The wheel doing what the wheel does.
Shit. Shouts out to the wheel. Oh man. Matt Riddle over here still doing drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit just different in the E this week, man. That's all I got for this week.
Hey man, times is hard on the boulevard, brother. Everybody, look, niggas is trying to make it to January 1st, man. The wheels is falling off for everybody, man. The wheels are falling off, man. Hey, it's hard, brother. Niggas is stressed the fuck out on these songs.
Look, man, there you have it, man. That's all we got. News and rumors. Moving to this next segment called This Week in Wrestling.
Let's get it.
Acknowledge me.
I'm the blueprint. The strongest, the fastest, the roughest. I'm that bitch.
I don't miss
This Week in Wrestling.
Yes, sir, man. Let's do it. This Week in Wrestling, episode 260. Black Announce Table Podcast. Oh, man. We're let's start off with SmackDown, even though I'm tempted to start with AEW Dynamite right now and what we just seen recently. But we're gonna go into SmackDown, man. We got John Cena coming back. John Cena will officially team up with Kevin Owens to take on Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn on the last show of the year, continuing his streak of 20 straight years of having a match with the WWE, which is insane, son. I'm not gonna lie. That's wild.
That's a bomb for that.
Yes, sir.
Man, 20 years of John Cena. Shit crazy, man.
We here.
No, well, I didn't get to see SmackDown because Friday, last weekend period, it was just my girlfriend's weekend. So as a loving boyfriend, you just got to block that whole weekend out. It belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get to catch nothing, but I did see Cena, or a recent picture of Cena when we were doing like the pre-pro. And my boy looks very skinny out here. My boy looks skinty out here, man.
Skinty?
My boy looking real skinty out here, brother. My boy need a hamburger. I was gonna say a hot dog. Chill. Whoa.
Hey, yo!
My boy need a couple burgers, a couple hamburguesas.
Pause.
My boy needs some food, some nourishment, man. I was like, yo, this ain't the John Cena I know, man. You look like Richard Sherman right now. That shit crazy. But anyways, shouts to Cena for having 20 years of matches in the E.
Facts. Big shouts out.
No, go ahead.
No, big shouts out to John, man. Big match John himself, man. We here. We looking forward to it. This is a huge fucking main event for SmackDown. Huge.
Real shit. That's what I was just gonna say. Honestly, him coming back for a SmackDown match is like, bro, this ain't even pay per view.
It could have easily main evented a pay per view easily. As you build this up, Kevin Owens, you heat up Kevin Owens, have him bring in Cena as his partner, could easily make this a main event for a pay per view. This is fire.
Man, I can't wait. Especially because I ain't seen John in however long, since last year, whatever it was. So I'm tapped in.
Yes, sir, man. We're gonna be tapped in for that. He made his little promo. He cut a little backstage video, gave it to him, and everything like that. So Cena, we will be looking forward to that. We want to see how you perform, man. If you could pull up at Mania, that would be great as well. This SmackDown show, man.
Wait, real quick before we move on from Cena, it's 20 years of John Cena. Is there a favorite Cena moment that you can recall, or a favorite Cena match?
I loved Cena with like the ergonomics days, man. Like that was when at those times, like he was just so on point. Like his character was just so on point, and they had no choice but to turn him babyface, and that's when he got his run. He got the big crowning moment at WrestleMania and everything. It's just like if I could chop it down to a moment, I remember going over. I was in Virginia at the time. I remember going over my neighbor's house to watch WrestleMania, where he defeated the Big Show for the United States Championship for the first time, and that was his first title in WWE. And I was like mad hype because John Cena at the time was fucking lit, rapping, the character, everything is just on point. And just like he picked up the Big Show for the FU at the time. That's what it was called for the youngins listening. It was amazing. Like it was at that time, that's probably my moment to where I've been like, all right, Cena's that guy. You know what I'm saying? As far as once he propelled on and moved on to doing the WWE Championship and being the face of the company, man, that the AJ Styles matches really stands out as well.
Man,
fire, fucking fire.
Shouts to Cena, man. Look, my favorite Cena moments. Honestly, damn, what are my favorite Cena? My favorite Cena moments is probably like, obviously it's the in ring stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the him defeating Big Show, winning the U.S. Championship at WrestleMania 20, then turning that into a spinner belt, the United States spinner belt. Fire. You feel me? Very culturally on point at the time. Then the next year, defeating JBL, winning the WWE Championship, then turning that into a spinner belt. Still very culturally relevant. Dope. But him doing like the stack of two commercials, rapping, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like this nigga's great. The World of Day of Reckoning GameCube game, like just rapping in all these games. Like, yeah, nah, my boy is nice. He was getting bars off too. I don't know if I could play the commercials here, I would, but I don't want to get his clip. But hey, my boy was rapping back in the day, man. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused.
Facts.
My son had bars, and he was Flea.
Nah, that's a fact, man. They tried their best to make a wrestling viewer hate John Cena. I mean, if you just you was watching his character at the time and at WWE, it's obvious why the crowd turned on him and everything like that. But like I bring up that AJ Styles matches and everything like that. That was a dream match. It's like the guy from TNA, the guy from WWE, they come in and they fucking delivered. It was just like, yo, this is some fire shit. And at the time, niggas wasn't getting fire shit like that all the time. Like nowadays, nigga, you turn on SmackDown. Like I said, Ricochet and Gunther just dropped a fucking banger. Probably the best match they had. And they fucking dropped bangers previously. So like at this time, we wasn't getting bangers at that time. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, like a banger come along to that caliber, it was just like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people, like, I didn't like Cena, man. I didn't like what they did with his character. Like he would come in and squash all the new guys that would come along that potentially you could do something with this guy. You could do something with a Bray Wyatt. You could do something with a Rusev. You could do something with the Nexus at the time. Like Bray, and I say Bray, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett had the most potential at the time. Like, fam, this is like y'all came in and got these niggas out the paint easily. You know what I'm saying? So knowing all of that, it's just like, fam, every time somebody new come along, you squash niggas up. But the matches with him and AJ for me, and I feel like, and then he got the United States Championship run. He started putting on fire later on in his career. It kind of changed the way I looked at John Cena. You know what I'm saying? They did a great job of like, no, he can go out here and like wrestle with the best of them. The matches with Sami Zayn, Neville, Kevin Owens for this United States Championship. It elevated a whole lot of shit for Cena and made me like appreciate him even more.
Facts. My boy was out here breaking out shit we ain't never seen him do before, doing Hurricane Ranas and springboard stunners and shit like that. My boy Cena was going crazy, man.
Hell yeah.
Niggas thought it was just the 5 moves of doom. Nah, man. I got this too.
Facts.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up since you were speaking. It's 20 years an accomplishment. We gotta speak on that some way, somehow.
Nah, definitely. We'll be looking forward to that main event on SmackDown. I know I will, man. I can't wait.
Facts.
And probably after all this fire, we mentioned John Cena, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Ricochet, Gunther, but probably the most standout thing of this SmackDown episode was the botch from Hit Row's Top Dollar.
Boy, when I tell you, I was in the spot Friday night, and I just kept seeing the video. Like niggas put it in the group chats, they put it in the Discord, they put it everywhere. Come on, man. And then the way he got up and tried to like shake it off, like nothing happened. Like, dog, come on, man. Nah, we know. He said his leg gave out. I don't know about that, man.
Yeah,
it looked like he didn't jump close enough, and it also looked like he don't got hops.
He looked like he ain't even fucking. That nigga just tried to fall over the top rope.
And everybody else selling it too. Shame on y'all, man. I would have no sold that shit.
if I was Son in the back, what's my name from the Viking Raiders? I get them confused, but my man's fell when my man's head hit his. He did the perfect thing though. It's like this nigga head hit his leg. This nigga just said, "Oh, that's the only way I'm selling that shit."
Bro, I'm telling y'all, man. So y'all lucky I ain't a wrestler for real.
Nigga, you would have just been standing there like.
I am no selling that shit, man. I would have just attacked him. My nigga. Shit big ass doing hopping over these ropes anyways.
Look, man, I'm gonna keep it funky, man. We're gonna keep it right here for a little bit, man, because I did see shouts out to Sir Wilkins and the Jabba Tears podcast, man. I seen the video they posted on the net where Wilkins was talking about Hit Row and everything like that, and how it's just not working out. And I also seen from the Ringer, they had Kaz talking about they was grading Hit Rows. They was grading every return that WWE has done so far. So everybody this week was really talking about Hit Row like that, and they weren't being too positive on Hit Row. And rightfully so, man. Can we be honest? Rightfully so.
I thought we was being honest. I thought we been honest.
We was.
That shit out of here, bro. And it's not that we don't like them. It's just like I did see what Wilkins was saying, and he's basically saying the same thing that we were saying. Is something is missing. You know what I'm saying? Something just seemed off, like it's a missing piece with this group. You know what I'm saying? He said the promos ain't hitting, and that's facts. But we spoke about that too. I don't know if they still rapping in the studio, whatever they doing. It just I don't know, man. Some of it come off as corny. I don't know. It's just it doesn't scream cool. Like it's not Street Profits. They're cool. Hit Row, not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know. Like y'all give me like undercover cop vibes. Like y'all be trying too hard type shit. Like y'all waiting in the MTA, like the subway, to catch a nigga jumping the turnstile type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get from them. It's like I don't know, officer. Niggas walk to you like, can I get one weed? It's like yeah.
One weed.
Can I get one weed? It's like, yeah, let me get away from you.
Nah, that's basically what it was. And like at the time, like even prior to all of this stuff, I remember coming on here like, yo, I remember I wasn't a fan of Hit Row from the jump. You know what I'm saying? You guys, not you, like I'm talking about like the listener in general, were champion Hit Row. Like they got Swerve, they got an act going, they doing this. And at the time, it's like me personally, the rap thing with incorporating hip hop with fucking wrestling, to me,
it's touchy. It's touchy, bro. It's very touchy to me. Because if you do it wrong, it's cringy. And if you do it right, it's fire. And I don't know. That's a very like thin line. It's like I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know about this, man.
Exactly. You hit the nail right on the head. Like, I feel the exact same way. And it's tough because seeing John Cena do it at that time, it was hot. You know what I'm saying? John Cena, he really pulled it off. That's why at the time it's just like like I said, we was talking about John Cena when he won the title at everything. It was like a moment. Like, fam, you pulled this off. I'm watching this like you rapping, you pulling shit off. Yeah, you getting your punchlines off, but it worked. It worked. Everybody could say it worked. I mean, obviously, look at him now. Hit Row thing, man. I was never on boards, man. Never.
Was it the bars?
It wasn't even the bars. It's just like, look who's there. Like, they don't even look like cool like that. Top Dollar is in our category for, you know what I mean, for worst dress. And you're supposed to have this cool gimmick.
Hey, man.
It doesn't mesh. It doesn't mesh together. It never worked for me. Never.
It was a couple things, man. When I seen him in the studio, I was like, oh man, like, I know where this about to go. That's one. Two, when they did that cipher on NXT and everybody got 4 minutes to rap, it's like, come on, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why are we showcasing bars?
They gave them 4 minutes to rap?
You don't remember that shit?
Hell no.
Bro, everybody got like some time to get their verse off. I was like, nah, this is crazy. This is absurd.
Oh nah.
And then, bro, like doing the I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't think he could rap though. That's me personally. Yeah, I don't like his raps because they corny to me.
I'm not gonna look now. Here's where I'm gonna show him some love. Like the last joint I listened to, I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago. He put out a joint. I think he does it every week, if I'm not mistaken. Listeners, y'all let us know.
Mhm.
But the last joint he did put out, I was like, all right, he was getting some shit off. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't listen to all of this shit. I don't know. But
The last one I can't remember how long it was. Like it was like I don't want to be a player remix or something like that.
I ain't see.
I'm cool on this, man.
Yeah, I ain't hear that one.
Yeah, but nah, Top Dollar, man. I don't know. Like I said, the hit row thing. Something is obviously missing. What is missing? We don't know what it is, but we know something for sure is missing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It goes back to what we were saying before, where you just got to find your footing. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, the thing could be it could be something real small. Like it could be just the way. It honestly could just be the way they dress.
That's what I think it is. Cause like looking back, we got fucking Top Dollar in there twice. Swerve is in there. Like that's already half the group. And Swerve not even in the company no more. But like looking back on it, niggas is there too. Like
together forever.
Like you part of that.
If they put Top Dollar in a Versace shirt and had him coming out on some like all Top Dollar needs as a big man is a Versace, like a silk shirt and some gold chains. That's it. Some Cuban links. That's it.
Have him borrow Omar's chain and
some cool jeans, not some damn Bugle Boy jeans. Get the nigga some good jeans, some cool sneakers, a Cuban link chain, and a silk shirt, and maybe some shades. If you come through with Cardi buffs, we halfway there. Then we got to get Homeboy up out of the overalls, Ashante. Stop wearing overalls to the ring.
That nigga's carrying niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's sad because niggas ain't even doing that much to begin with. But like, if you look at it, this nigga's carrying niggas.
Shame. It's
like who the worst team in the league, but the best player like on the team. Like it's like that. Like you carrying niggas, but y'all still the worst niggas in the league. Like type shit.
Damn, Luka Doncic. Your team shitty, but you putting 40 up every night.
It's like damn, like nigga, we could give you some criticism, but like, can we? Like you trying out here, like you out here working. He working, he's trying, but
this nigga Shai Gilgeous-Alexander putting up 35 a night.
Word, like nigga, we could get into your criticisms, but we see what you doing, my nigga. You trying, so
word. But yeah, nah. Shouts to Jabba Tiz, shouts to Hit Row. Jabba Tiz, salute though. I like the vibe y'all got. Y'all show looking real good.
No, that's a fact. Shouts out. We got what we got, man. We can move on to Raw, man. I did not see much of Raw, but I did. See, where do I want to start? Where do I really want to start on Monday Night Raw? Because I seen clips of my girl Becky Lynch going crazy. I didn't want to start there. It was something else I wanted to start with. I can't remember at the moment, but yeah,
we'll start with that. Let's get that out the way.
All right, let's do it.
So go ahead. You see Becky Lynch going crazy.
Becky Lynch going crazy, man. Come on, son. Niggas is like, I give Becky Lynch all the props in the world. I really do. Because I like, listeners, if you're new here, I have to break this down to the listeners. Eve, I know you want me to shut the fuck up. I know you hate everything I'm about to say. Like, I already know. But guess what?
Get your shit off. This is all you. It's ISO. I'll clear up.
Yeah. And we don't have a lot to talk about anyway. So guess what? Becky Lynch is one of those people that's like I like CM Punk. I like people that just came from the bottom and got over, regardless of what the company positioned them, where the company positioned them as. You know what I'm saying? You get over anyway. You know what I'm saying? Becky Lynch was never looked at like in comparison to a Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks. They were higher up on the pecking order. The same with CM Punk. They got themselves over. Regardless of how it happened, they got themselves over and made themselves a priority. So it's always going to be love for those superstars for me. Always. I see Becky Lynch out here putting on a fucking, not the flashiest. You know what I mean? Don't have the flashiest moves. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to go out there and do some moonsaults. Got to go out there and please the crowd. I can work heel, babyface. It don't matter. Becky Lynch putting on a technical masterpiece with fucking Bayley, nigga. What are y'all talking about, man? And this woman right here, the woman I tried to defend all of these years on this podcast, Becky Lynch, is just chef's fucking kiss, man. Obviously, it's her and Bayley. They're going to go out there and put on some heat. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't I just remember all the hate. I remember all of the backlash I would receive. One, Cody Dre, me, of the Black Announce Table family, from my family. I consider you and Chris's family. I love y'all. And I would receive this backlash. Listeners, y'all know, y'all listen to it. I would receive this from y'all for defending this woman, Becky Lynch, one of the best talkers in WWE. One of the best performers in WWE, one of the biggest stars in WWE. Still to this day, it's going on. We're still here. We're still here. But no. I'm done.
Man. And I love Becky Lynch also.
No. We gonna stop you right there.
I'm gonna lead with love. I've grown to like Becky Lynch over the years. I'm a Becky Lynch fan. Shit, I'd even say this year is probably my favorite. This year she's put on some of she's put out the best work that I've seen this year from her. I enjoyed a lot of things she did this year, from the big time Bex thing, the psycho Becky thing where she was like losing her mind when she was, with Bianca and everything. What she was doing back, this year, I enjoyed. I just don't think the thing with Becky Lynch is it's her wrestling. Like it's not, and that's something I gotta just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not as athletic as a Bianca or as a Charlotte or whoever. You know what I'm saying? She's not that athletic, but what she lacks in athleticism, she makes up for with charisma. She makes up for with technique, and that's something I gotta give it to her. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here, this looked like a lot of choreography. You know what I'm saying? And of course, everything's choreographed, but it looked like a lot. It looked real rehearsed, like and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and now I do this, and then I go under, and then I go over.
Niggas will find a way to get some hate off.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying I got to deal with it. It is what it is. That's
a backhanded compliment.
How?
It's choreographed. This feels like in a 1 and a 2. That's what
it looks like. Nigga, look when she hops over, slides underneath, goes. Look at this. Watch.
That's not professional wrestling.
But I just said that. I said it is. I just got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It
But
is what
nah,
it is.
niggas don't say that about other niggas though.
Because it don't look like and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. It don't look like they counting steps. It looks fluid. It looks natural. It looks like all right, like we flowing. Both of us together are one. You know how some people that be looking down when they dance and shit. How when you first start dancing, that's what it kind of looked like. You know what I'm saying? There's no knock. I'm just saying that's what it looked like. But like I said, what Becky lacked in athleticism, she makes up for with technique. She makes up for with charisma. She could go out there and cut a damn promo. You feel me? She could talk her ass off on that mic. She could rally a crowd. She's great. You feel me? I'm not here to take nothing away from Becky Lynch. It's Christmas season. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the holiday spirit. Kind of, sort of. But,
Oh man, I can't wait to do this episode we got lined up, man. I just feel me going crazy that episode. I really do, man. Listeners, y'all tap into the Twitter. Y'all seeing what's going down, man.
Facts. Shouts to the Brammys one time, man. Nomination special out right now. Tap in. YouTube.com/Black Announce Table. Tap into those the Brammys nomination special hosted by Armand and Manny. Them boys did a phenomenal job. Not them boys, those fellas, those guys, those men did a phenomenal job hosting this show. A great show. Like we said earlier, cannot wait for the Brammys to come out. It will be the best year-end show y'all have seen from a wrestling podcast. We're about to change the game. And yeah, man, I'm excited. Like I keep saying.
You heard it here. You heard it here from us.
Hey, man.
I really wanted to start here, man. My nigga Bronson Reed is back. He returned to help The Miz on Monday Night Raw. But we hear Bronson Reed. Jonah.
Boy. Oh, damn, this shit all on my eyes. There we go.
And I'm going to bring this up, man, because I was on SC Scoops. Big shouts out to SC Scoops, man. They show us mad love. We did interviews with SC Scoops. You know what I'm saying? That's what we had to for our news and rumors and everything, man. They posted this, man. Triple H viewed Bronson Reed as a priority hire. And just reading this headline, I'm not even going to scroll down any further because I already know what people are thinking. I see what's going on, and I can tell. You get Bronson Reed, someone who didn't even make it up to the main roster, and priority hire is in the same sentence. So I'm curious to know your thoughts on Bronson Reed and Triple H bringing him back.
All right, I'm gonna leave with love. All right. I do not hate Bronson Reed. Let me start there. I don't hate Bronson Reed. In fact, I really like Bronson Reed when he was in NXT. And I have no problem with him coming back. My issue is, and kind of with most of, I don't want to say with all of the returns, but with most of these returns, a lot of them are just old NXT guys. That's what people have been saying, right? Triple H bringing back his old NXT guys, yada, 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 yada. Cool. That's fine. He could bring back the old NXT guys, but the issue for me is him bringing these old NXT guys, these black and gold NXT guys back like we remember them. You feel me? Like they were, or even like they were the top NXT guys. You know what I'm saying? Gargano was a top NXT guy. We remember him. Tegan Knox, you wasn't a top NXT person. You feel me? We may love you. You may be a fan favorite online, but niggas not remembering you like that. Bronson Reed, niggas may love you, but they don't remember you like that. You know what I'm saying? So you bringing these people out, like we gonna remember them, and them just we bringing him out in Iowa, out of the crowd, out just randomly, like people's gonna be like, oh shit, and lose their mind for Bronson Reed. It's like, no, you feel me? Some of these people, I think, should have been handled better with their debut, or with their, you know what I'm saying, with their call or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? A person like Bronson Reed, I felt like he should have had a build-up or a reintroduction of some sort to get people or refamiliarize people who may have forgot about him, or familiarize people who don't know him. Let's get y'all to know him. You know what I'm saying? This who this is. You feel me? Run some vignettes. Have him look intimidating. have him show clips of him from NXT destroying people, then bring him up. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Tegan Knox. Show what she used to do. You feel me? Show her struggle. She blew her knee out mad times. Show her coming back. You feel me? Then debut her. Boom. Carrying. You feel me? Certain people, y'all. I feel like y'all should have built them up better, and then put them out there so that they could have had a better reception to the crowd. You feel me? Don't just throw them out there and debut them randomly, like we're gonna remember them or be hyped about it. Because most of the time we just been confused. You know what I'm saying? Like Tegan Knox come out and say, "Yo, what are you doing here?" And then it's like, "Oh shit, I guess you're back." You know what I'm saying? This is her debut. Bronson Reed just pop out the crowd. Oh, y'all, I guess Bronson Reed back. Fuck, what's some name that Miz was facing?
Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, Dexter Loomis. See, he not even fresh in my mind. He been on TV for weeks. You know what I'm saying? Dexter Loomis just popped out of a crowd. And was like, "Yo, who is this?" You know what I'm saying? It's Loomis. Loomis back. Well, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, in that case, I guess we could look at it different because he was doing like creep mysterious shit behind the scenes. But still, this is some of these people I feel need a reintroduction to this WWE, especially in this new regime. So I feel like they dropped the ball there. But as far as him being back, I hope I think they could utilize him, and I think he'll be a good fit somewhere. Him being with the Miz seems weird to me, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see how this plays out. I don't think he's gonna be sticking hand in hand with the Miz like that. You know what I'm saying? But you make a great valid point. It's just like these NXT call ups. It's like the people that just watch Monday Night Raw and not tapped into NXT because the ratings different is very different. It's not like these same Monday night viewers are watching the next night on NXT.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know who the hell these niggas are, and Tegan Knox just running out there and just like, "Yo, oh, it's Tegan Knox." Like, nigga, who the fuck is this? Like, niggas don't know. You gotta show us why this woman is important to us.
Yeah.
Show us why this big brawling nigga is helping the Miz right now. Why is he out here? Who is this nigga? Like, we don't know nothing. I feel like they gotta play more to the casual viewer. Like, of course we do. Like, we know we tapped in, we have a fucking podcast on this shit. But to people that don't know, that's just tapping in for the first time, like, oh shit, I used to watch wrestling back in the day and I flipped on the channel, wrestling's on. Let me see what they doing now. You know what I'm saying? And they've been catching up or everything like that. It's just like, dog, we don't know who this nigga is. Like, what's going on? Who is this nigga?
Yeah.
And they have to do a better job with that. You know what I'm saying? I understand. And Triple H, obviously from that headline I just read, he viewed Bronson Reed as like a priority. So listeners, y'all be prepared for the Bronson Reed push, man. He's gonna be beating some people. He's gonna be pushed up on the food chain, so to say. Like, hey, just be prepared.
Nah, 100%, man. 100% be prepared. Like I said, I don't hate Bronson Reed. I really like Bronson Reed. I just don't like the way that some of these guys are being handled with their debut. And I think they could be handled a lot better than the way it's been going. So, and I kind of expect more from Triple H as far as that. You feel me? The handling of some of these guys.
Yeah. But like the thing is, like, obviously I expect more out of that, but like you really can't blame him. Like, these are all guys like he's seen. Like, he worked with these niggas every day, like in NXT. So like every nigga he brought back, like he's been around them. He knows them. Like, so that's what he's familiar to. So, but it's just like, bro, like you in a different position now. This not just NXT. Like,
exactly.
This is a worldwide public traded company. Like, it's so many different eyes is on this product other than NXT. Like, you have to separate the two. You have to keep that in mind, yo. Keep that in mind. Even though you may see all the potential that's within these characters, but bro, you have a viewer that don't know these people.
Nah, for real. You're right. They definitely do got to cater to the casual viewer. Like, don't let that be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still casual viewers. As much as you think like people rocking with and people are rocking with the old NXT regime. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got love for them, of course, but just know that there are people out there that never seen these people. So just be mindful to give a little backstory and make them feel important.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We got intergender matches, man. Rhea Ripley versus Tozawa happened on Raw, and obviously, I'm like, yeah, that's a light. I like it because that's where they should be headed with Rhea.
Yeah. Yeah. So I tapped into Monday Night Raw. I got home type late, and I come to get in my office, turn the TV on, and I see, I guess the Street Profits had a match with Judgment Day from what it looked like. All right, cool. Tozawa's out there, boom. Rhea, she, you know, flapping her gums, talking crazy. She get out the ring, punch Tozawa in his jaw. Tozawa drops. Montez and Angelo, they over here instigating, talking about, you gonna let her do that? Yada yada. I was like, I see where this is about to go. I hope it goes where I think it's about to go. And man, we ended up getting Tozawa versus Rhea Ripley. And when I tell you I enjoyed that match, probably more than I should have. It was, you know why? Because it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, wrestling is dope. And there's a bunch of things that we want from it, right? We do want we want the story, we want all of this, that, and the third. But the fun, we got to put the fun back in wrestling, man.
Yeah.
And that right there was fun. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Tozawa and Rhea Ripley mix it up, her showing her dominance. And like you said, that's what they should be doing with her, have her beating up guys. Hey, yes, keep flexing that. She flexes, she the strong, well, one of the strongest ones in the group. You feel me? Like, she been putting her hands on Ray and a lot of these dudes for a minute. So have her beat up Tozawa, have her beat up Mustafa Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, have her beat up some dudes to make her look just cock diesel, strong, super strong. Like, I love that. I love the fact that we had an intergender match on Monday Night Raw, man. It was dope. Tozawa lost. He like fucked up his finish, or didn't hit his finish, I should say. So yeah, man. We here. We need more of that. We might not get more of that, but we need more of that.
Yeah, man. And it's like you would like everything you said. She already been teasing, like mixing it up with Ray, Luke Gallows, picking him up, slamming him down. It's like, yeah, like we already here. So, and it's just building her up to make her look stronger, to challenge. We know who is coming, Bianca Belair, and it's just gonna make that match even bigger. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make her look even bigger for the big show. We know it's happening. So everything they doing, I respect it, man. Tozawa ain't doing shit anyway, man. All respect's due to the homie, but yeah, let's throw him out there.
Shouts to Tozawa though, because we talked about role players. Some people just knowing their role and their position, and Tozawa is one of those guys where it's like, yo, look, this is what we got you doing. That he don't complain about it. He's happy to do what he does. He knows his position. He goes out there. He does an excellent job at his position. You know what I'm saying? So, to people like Tozawa, those guys, like those, they're the unsung heroes, man. Y'all don't act out. Y'all know what's up. Hey, look, we need you to go out here. We got this segment for you. Go out here. Rhea Ripley gonna beat you up. Yada yada. And you feel me? You go out there and make it look good. You know what I'm saying? So shouts to Tozawa for that.
Nah, that's definitely a fact, man. I feel like those guys, like you said, those guys in wrestling is not appreciated enough. You know what I'm saying? Tozawa could go in his own right. Former cruiserweight champion. He got accolades of his own. But you know what I'm saying? He is the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to those wrestlers who put on a show for us and entertain us, people like us watching the show. I do want to get I want to slightly just mention. We don't have to dive into it. The Alexa Bliss Bianca Belair sit down for the interview where Alexa Bliss hit Shorty Bianca in the head with a vase over the head. I'm like, yeah, we here, man. I just want to say this. That match at Royal Rumble, more than likely is going down at Royal Rumble. That match, whoever was wrestling in the Alexa Bliss suit, I think it was at War Games, or whoever was wrestling in the suit.
At Crown Jewel.
At Crown Jewel, yes. Whoever was wrestling in the Alexa Bliss suit, please show up and let's put on a classic at Royal Rumble. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Bro said he want a classic from Alexa Bliss.
I know, right? That's look how far we've Play it again. I was talking over it.
My fault. Got this one too. Hold on.
Splash.
Yo, bro said he want a banger from Alexa Bliss. Keep praying.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Look, Bianca put on a fucking classic with Alexa Bliss, man. That top 5 list changing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That top 5 list is fucking changing. You heard it here.
This nigga is insane, man.
You heard it here first.
All right, man. I ain't even about to do it to you, Carl. I'm gonna let you have it, bro. I'm gonna let you have it, man. It's fine.
Yeah. Anything else we got to touch on? I feel like we kind of got everything, man. This is a light week. We just want to get what the listeners talking about, to be honest. Matter of fact, no, we don't want to get what the listeners talk about just yet, because we do have another segment that I keep forgetting about.
Word.
We have SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. My fault, listeners, man. Bear with me. We here, man.
It's the SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. Use code BATPOD for $20 off your first SeatGeek order.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
That's what we do, man. Listeners, once again, I apologize to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. This week is episode 260, man. Black Announce Table Podcast. Y'all already know what it is. Use the code, all of that good stuff. This week, SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week, we have Rhea Ripley nominated. We have the Hurt Business nominated. Hopefully soon reformed Hurt Business. Let me say that. And we got, who is that? That's The Miz. I'm sorry, my screen is very small, y'all. And we also has Gunther. SeatGeek, man. Big shouts out to SeatGeek, man. Y'all heard Chris. You know what I'm saying? You can use the code, get $20 off your first order.
Nice.
We're here, man. Who are we giving SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week to, Eve?
I kind of want to give it to low-key. I want to give it to Rhea Ripley, man. I want to give Rhea Ripley my Wrestler of the Week.
Not mad at that at all.
Yeah, nah. She, well, obviously it says for beating up Tozawa, but yeah, and Rhea Ripley, she been looking good. She been doing good. She got that infamous pin. She's getting that over every week. So, hey, man, Rhea Ripley, my Wrestler of the Week, baby.
I like it, but did Rhea get that pin off on Tozawa? Because I missed that. I might have to run that back.
Yeah, she did.
Rhea Ripley's a legend.
I could possibly pull it up right here, man.
I might give her my SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week off that alone, because I was going another direction. But hold on, man. If our good brother Eve could bring that up for us, your boy Cody Dre might have to change his Wrestler of the Week.
Yeah, no, it's right here. I got it right here, pal.
Hold on, let me take this off.
Pull the screen up. It is right here. Tozawa tweeted this December 19th, Monday at 9:28 p.m. He said, "My 2022 is over. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays." And a pin being folded up like a pretzel by Rhea Ripley.
Oh man.
In black and white too, so it's historic.
He did it like that. That's how he got his shit off for the year. Like, nah, I might have to give my wrestler of the week to Rhea Ripley now. I was trying not to, but he got this shit off so swag that it's just like I have to.
Nah, you got to, man.
I have to.
Got this shit over, man. She look good too.
Yes, she does. That's out the Rhea.
God bless. Amen. 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 Think I'm about to start singing hymns.
Oh man, yeah, but look, man, that's why I had to ask you to bring it up. I'm like, nah, there's no way he got that shit off swaggy enough for me to change my pick from Gunther for putting on some fire. But guess what, y'all? Rhea Ripley is my wrestler of the week, man. So big shouts out to Rhea Ripley, and I think it's obvious. Y'all, if y'all watching on YouTube, y'all seen exactly why. I don't have to explain much.
Real shit. Shouts to this picture of Bianca Belair also looking fine.
Wait, hold on. Bianca ain't a nominee? Like, just for this picture alone? No?
This would it need to be, or whatever that nigga said in Jock's song at the beginning, whatever that nigga said. This nigga dying.
Wait, what'd you say?
What that nigga said, this what it need to be.
That nigga said that because I know what the nigga said, and you just like fall. That's why I'm weak. This nigga name is Nitty. Nigga said this a nitty beat. Nigga, that's it. It's not that hard.
Yo, nah, that's what it need to be, nigga.
That's what it need to be. That might be the name of the show. Oh, I'm crying.
Fine as ever, man. Amen. 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 Man, God bless. Round of applause, man. Flex them off for Bianca.
This nigga Eve is the greatest. Oh man. Yo, all of this shit, y'all listeners, man. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Eve is one of the funniest niggas ever, man.
Nah, this nigga, hey man.
Oh, that's some funny shit, bro. You don't understand how funny that was. Yeah, we're done, man. We gotta talk to me nice next, man.
Let's talk to him.
Somebody talk to me nice.
And everything I do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything I go across the street that way, I'm going up.
TTMN.
All right, man. Let's get into it. We here. Talk to me nice. It's that time, man. We're about to close the show. But before we do that, this week, Talk to Me Nice is sponsored by Tito's, the official vodka of the Black Announce Table. Savor responsibly. And also Body More Bottles, Baltimore's #1 alcohol review show. Tap in with Body More Bottles on YouTube for the full TBAT drink of the week. Shouts to Body More Bottles, man. I seen the homie Zell, he got a gift bag. Was it a gift bag? A gift basket or something from Simply? The good people at Simply sent him something. That was dope, man. Round of applause for Zell, man.
Thanks.
Doing great work. Shout out to my brother Zell, man.
Yeah, it's great to see our people doing good and moving up, making moves.
That's a big fact. You feel me? Simply, that ain't no small peas, man. That's a big it's a big deal. So shouts to them. You feel me? And also shouts to man. I know it's the end of the year, so a lot of us did a lot of great work this year, man. Just in the podcast space, I've seen a lot of people getting ads on their show now. And I love that because the whole point, I want everybody to get to the breach and get to the coin, man. So shouts to everybody that's busting their ass out here, putting in good work, good content, running, getting ads on their show, or even, putting out Patreon content, just getting to work, man. I like that everybody got to work this year, put their head down and fucking put their best foot forward and put out great work. So shouts to everybody that was out here hustling this year, man. For real.
Right. Big facts.
First things first, shouts to Jermaine, our first TTMN. He said, TTMN, I would like to nominate Lacey Evans for this week's cosmetology/barber college scholarship. She's been on a milk carton, went back to basic training for some odd reason. Now she's posting conspiracy theories. Anyways, y'all keep doing your thing. Much love. Shouts to the homie Jermaine, man. Yeah, Lacey Evans. Damn, what can I give Lacey Evans? What do I have here to give Lacey Evans, man? Matter of fact, for what you did, I'm gonna give you this. And I'm gonna give you this. Because you should have.
Totally right.
All right, Banks left something, but it says I got to use the app. So let me see if I go on my phone, let me see what Banks left. Let's see if it's some bullshit or not. Banks. Let's see what Banks talking about. Banks said, when is Ollie J coming through to the podcast? And happy born day again to the queen, Misuku. It's giving boss. It's giving bad. It's giving sad woman, unfortunately. He said, unfortunately, by the way. When is Ollie J coming? Shit, man. We gotta plan out our next year, so we can see if we can pull it for next year. TBH.
We gotta get Ollie J on the show.
It's only right, man.
Have to.
It is only right. Cuz also left something. I'm gonna read it off the app because it says so. He said, "What's on everyone's Christmas list?" And happy B-Day again to Tracy Ellis Sauce. Ooh, I like that name. That's dope.
Yeah. Big shouts out and big happy belated birthday to Chris, even though I already wished a happy birthday prior. But yes, you know what I'm saying? If y'all just seeing this and just knowing it's Chris' birthday, show us some love, man. So show us some belated birthday love.
Word, real talk. Show us some love, man. She shorty turned 29, or I should say 20 fine. You know what I'm saying? So go show our sister some love for real. But what's on the Christmas list this year for you, man?
For me, like, what do I want for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh man, just more coin. Just trying to, like, I think we kind of touched on that. I don't know if we mentioned that on air or on off air, but we was talking about just elevating. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get to another level, the next level. That's it. Whether it's podcasting, whether it's just in our careers.
Yeah, personal lives, whatever it is.
Yeah, personal lives, our careers, podcasting, whatever it is, just reaching the next level. You know what I'm saying? We're at a time now to where everyone is just trying to elevate, trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm headed, man. That's exactly where it is with me.
Yeah, man, same. Like for Christmas, man, all I want is peace of mind, and I just want to elevate. Also, man, I want to keep pushing this thing forward. I'm gonna come back to Banks's question. I'm gonna hit Ken's question real quick. Shouts to Ken. He said, TTM, man, hope everyone is having a great day today. I just wanted to ask y'all, since it's close to Christmas time, what is one thing that you got for Christmas that you absolutely loved? It could be anything from your childhood or something you got recently. Merry Christmas to y'all, and Happy New Year. Appreciate you, Ken.
Yes. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Something that I got that I absolutely love. I remember getting my PS2. And yeah, that changed the game.
Man.
That was a game changer. So I just remember that. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I was just excited as shit, bouncing off the walls. So
you remember the first game you got with it?
Oh man, I do not. That I do not. Yeah,
Man,
unfortunately.
Christmas was the one thing you got for Christmas. Man, I remember well, when I got my PS2, I think that was Christmas 02. And it was like, this is back when like Costco used to sell, I think they still do sell bundle packs. But in the bundle pack I had Gran Turismo 2 or Gran Turismo 3, whichever it was. And I think Jack and Daxter or some shit. So I had those two games, and man, that was it for me. Like, that's all it took. But since we bringing up games, probably my favorite Christmas gift. I'll probably say when I got an Xbox in 05. You feel me? My sister got me I actually got it late because it was sold out everywhere. My dad couldn't get it until like February, but my sister bought me Madden 05 for Christmas. And I was like, damn, I appreciate you getting me Madden 05 for the Xbox, but I don't have no Xbox. You know what I'm saying? But when I did get it, boy, I was turned up. I had Madden 05. It came another bundle pack. It came with Fusion Frenzy, which is a classic Xbox game for those who don't know. If you know, you know. I had NCAA 05. Another ill game. I was running up with Reggie Bush and Vince Young in that game. I was going crazy. What else did I have? I borrowed Raw, the original Raw video game from my cousin. So I was turned up on the Xbox, man.
Damn, bro, I remember that game.
That shit was turned up. And also last year, my shorty got me this Shure microphone. I actually got to send it back to get fixed. But yeah, this right here is another dope gift. Very expensive. You feel me? I appreciate this. Hopefully I can have this up and running very soon. But yeah, those two right there. Very special gifts. Shouts to Marky the Go. He said, TTM man, no question this week. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you guys for making work always fly by and constantly putting out quality, entertaining content. Best podcast out, hands down. Can't wait for the Grammy show. Know it's gonna be full of laughs. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for the Grammys too, man.
Can't wait, man. Big shouts out to Marky the GOAT.
Big shouts. Flex bomb for Marky the GOAT one time. I got it. Yeah, man. Hold on. Who we got next? Kung Fu Eddie. No, sir. No, sir. There we go. Rome. Shouts to the homie Rome.
Yeah.
He said, TTMN, when Rhea got called up and became Raw Women's Champ, I didn't get her character at all. But Judgment Day Rhea, I grew to like. Now, my only question is with Rhea and Dom, are they a couple or just label mates? I thought Dom would have been in his Eddie Guerrero bag with Rhea. Man, look.
Go ahead. Now, you can't contain yourself. I know you want to do it, so the floor is yours.
I'll just, look, it's tough to be in your Eddie Guerrero bag when her man could beat you up. You know what I'm saying? She dating Buddy Murphy. This man is yoked up. Diesel, Super, Cock, Diesel, Brolic, OG, Triple OG. You feel me? You, Dominic Mysterio, you just got to bow down, respect him, man. You better be cordial on the job.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I would have had him like with the rose in his mouth. You feel me? Walking out on some cool, you know what I'm saying? On some cool slide shit, but that's the most we gonna get, man, is that whisper in the air. So enjoy it. That's the most you're gonna get too, Dominic. And he don't strike me as the type to really have game like that for real. Like,
he don't. You can't let me on TV with Rhea Ripley. It's live. I'm wilding out.
Boy,
I'm
me
showing
too.
Out.
Nigga, I'm on TV talking about can I holla, can I holla, can I holla, 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 holla.
This nigga never getting back on TV again after that bullshit.
They'll let me do it on AEW. They let Ross get that off, boy. I could say anything on AEW. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
This nigga Ross had got me fucking crying today, son. I woke up seeing that backstage promo he did.
Oh, he did a backstage promo too.
Hell yeah! This
Oh,
nigga
no,
he called Keith Lee Big Fat Funky, son. I was fucking crying. Yo,
nah, Ross is crazy.
he called this nigga Big Funky and then called him Big Fat Funky. I was like, yo, this nigga is burying Keith Lee.
That's OD. Big Fat Funky. Nah, that's crazy. Nigga said he buried Keith Lee. Imagine getting buried by Rick Ross. Big Fat Funky. That shit is funny. Shouts to Immortal Storm, Sinvidius, or formerly known as Sinvidius. He said, TTMN, what time do y'all usually be recording the shows? Oh, wait, what time do y'all be recording the shows or usually get around to answering these? Because I'll be seeing the story like 5 hours later, and I never know if it's worth replying to at the moment. 1. 2, if you're a heel talking big shit in the ring, whose music do you not want to hear interrupt you? I'd say The Shield. As soon as you hear that Sierra Hotel India, you know you're about to get mollywopped. Man. We record the show like 9:30, 10, you know what I'm saying, PM. So, I know you probably see it late. We try to put it out early in the day, but we probably just might have to put it out twice a day, the bat signal. With the TTM signal, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But we record like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And that goes for a couple hours. So, if you think you late, I mean, submissions, there ain't no really way to guess when submissions end. If we don't get, if we don't get you this week, KP usually saves it and gets to it next week. He does a good job of that. So, no worries, man. If you don't get it, if you don't get it this week, we got you next week. And what music, if I'm a heel, what music do I not want to hear interrupt me?
I went going back to Braun Strowman when Braun Strowman was young in the game and still on his come up and fucking everybody up. You're gonna get these hands, but you might get a chair thrown at you. You might fucking get put on the stretcher and then he throw you off the stretcher. Like at that time, Braun was unpredictable in the shit he was doing. So yeah, man, I'm a roll with Braun.
Very unpredictable. If I'm a heel talking big shit, who do I not want to hear pull up on me? Shit, The Undertaker. Like, well, if I'm talking big shit, and I hit the lights go out and I hear that gong and that fire go up behind me, it's raps, man. That's my answer right there.
Cause you don't know, and you don't know if he gonna just pop up in the ring with you or take 20 minutes to walk down the aisle. Like,
word. I never understood that too. Like, this nigga's taking mad long to get to the ring. Run away. Like, niggas just over here scared, making faces. Like, nigga, bust a move, man. Niggas like that in movies, like, you die first in the movies.
Facts.
You over here standing around, nigga, the killer walking right up to you. Like, nigga, run. Shouts to, we got a question from KP. Let's see what you're talking about.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Every year, y'all skate past this question, so I'm gonna ask it again. What's the worst Christmas present you've received? All right, I'm going to sleep, so meeting canceled. Bye.
Man. Worst gift I received. I'm gonna tell you the worst gift I almost received. Earlier we answered the best gift we ever got. Shouts to Ken for that question. the same year I was supposed to get an Xbox. My dad was going all over the place looking for an Xbox. We going to Best Buy, we going to Costco, BJ's, GameStop. Now, like, we done ran out of options. It's like, damn, where do I go? So now we in Jamaica, Queens on the Ave. Now it's like, damn, like, let me go into these janky game stores. Now we walking into Dr. Games. You know what I'm saying? We like, my dad's like, yo, do y'all have an Xbox? And the nigga's like, nah, we don't got no Xbox, but we got Extreme Box. I'm like, boy, hell no. Nigga tried to buy me an Extreme Box for Christmas.
That's
But
nasty.
he said Extreme Box. I just started crying. Like, my dad was like, all right, I'm not bothering. I'm not about to get this for you. So yeah, that could have been the worst gift I ever got. But thank God. Feel me?
Yeah. I don't even like to look at like gifts as like worst gifts like that. It's nothing really like I would consider the worst gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? My grandma be buying me like pajamas and stuff that I still be wearing. So it's just like every little bit do be counting. So it's just like, yeah, I can't recall getting a gift I would say is the worst gift. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna shit on people like that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten some terrible gifts too. You feel me? I remember my uncle came through with 4 pairs of Starberries one year. Think he was doing it. My boy came through with the black pair, white pair, the Air Force One looking ones.
Flea.
Blue. I was like, boy.
You not Flea?
Flea. Like, them shits, them Starberries used to rip after like 3 wears, boy. Holes in the bottom of them shoes.
That's
And I
crazy.
wear them too. Like, I walk to school with a hole in the bottom of my shoe. It'd be raining, my sock wet by the time I get to school.
Nah.
Nigga. Come on. Y'all wasn't there. I walked the pavement. I walked the concrete. I think it's a game, man.
Nigga got a 34X white tee on. Damn Starberries. Flea.
Boy. Nah, after that was like, what year was that? 2007. I was like, boy, ain't no way. Like, I made sure that summer I went to work with my pops, worked every single day. I was getting like $50 a day or some shit like that. At the end of the summer, I was like, yeah, I'm going school shopping. I bought like 5 pairs of Air Force Ones, bro. Different flavors. I had an all white pair. I had around this time they was getting funky with the flavors. I had like a red, white, and black pair, a UNC blue. Like, I was going stupid. I was like, man, y'all niggas ain't hell no. I'll never wear a pair of Starberries ever again. And then like a year later, Stephen Barry's closed down. I was like, yeah, nigga. Good for you.
Yeah, what Stephen Barry's do? Them niggas ain't do nothing but just put the shit up there. Like,
niggas put out that mid. I had to jump over one time to the Twitter. Let's see what we got over here. Shouts to Antonio. He said, "What is the worst Christmas movie you've seen?"
Man, like I was saying, I think this probably made the show, but they had this Christmas movie with Redman as the father, MC Light as the I think it's probably in the beginning of the show. I think I brung it up, but yeah, I'm going with that Hip Hop Family Christmas or something like that. That shit
You
was.
watched it?
Yeah, I seen like a good 45 minutes of it,
Damn.
and then I couldn't bear enough. After a while, I was just like, all right, man, what am I really doing here?
Nigga watch Johnson Family Vacation Christmas, whatever the fuck that shit is. I honestly can't even say what the worst Christmas movie I ever seen is, to be honest.
I don't really watch movies. And even on top of that, like Christmas movies.
Yeah, I can't tell you what the worst Christmas movie is. I would say this Christmas. I never seen it though. I never seen this Christmas. Matter of fact, I never seen this movie either, but it was a Christmas movie that came out like 5 years ago that had like Monique, DC Young Fly. Like, it was just a weird cast. Like, so I'm gonna say that's the worst movie, Christmas movie. Shouts to Jay, OPMJ. He said, which liquor is better to mix with eggnog, Hennessy or Jack Daniels? Merry Christmas to y'all and be safe and drink all the liquor. Hey, appreciate you, my brother. You too.
I would not know. I'm not a drinker of the eggnog, so.
So I'll say for eggnog, the best liquor to mix with eggnog is Hennessy. You feel me? Now my family Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? My girl, they Puerto Rican and you know, so they do the coquito, but I feel like coquito on eggnog, it's the same thing, no? So they use like rum, you know what I'm saying? So either rum or Hennessy is the way to go for eggnog, coquito. For my Haitian niggas, punch a creme, you know what I'm saying? So if you rock with any of that, I say Hennessy or dark rum. I don't really fuck with Jack Daniels, to be honest with you.
Same.
Jack Daniels, that's last resort liquor.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, we done ran out of Hennessy. It's like, all right, well, it's like, bro, I remember when we used to go to Henny Palooza and niggas be like, oh, we ran out of Hennessy. It's like, damn, well, what do you got? They'd be like, we got we got Jameson and some other shit. I'm like, I bet Jameson, get a couple Jamesons, come back. We ran out of Jameson. Damn, what you got? Jack Daniels. It's like, I bet I'll take it because that's all I got. Like, and you still trying to get, you feel me? At this point, it was free drinks, so it's like, I'm trying to get my money's worth.
Facts.
Niggas used to milk them free drinks, boy.
Damn, good times,
man. Well, how much was the ticket? Like $50.
Yep.
And niggas got a concert. Niggas got free drinks. Niggas had hoes. Oh my god, man. The golden age, man. I'm about to start crying.
Nah.
I'm really about to start tearing up because you're not getting deals like that no more.
You're not, son.
Where can you go and get for $50? You getting a whole party experience. You getting a concert. You getting free drinks all night. It's like, boy, man. You wanted to talk to a drink. You didn't even have to buy a drink for a joint. You be like, yo, I'll let you cut me in line. What's up? And while they're in front of you, chatting them up, like, yo, yada yada yada, whoop de whoop. Where you from? What's your name? What's your sign? What's the number to?
Oh my god, this nigga preaching. Hold up, this nigga preaching.
Woo. Man, gotta wipe the tears up out my eyes, cuz.
Damn, son, I'm sad now.
Woo.
Cause then niggas went out bad on Duce Palooza. Niggas started charging like it was an extra $30 for like 2 drinks or some shit. Like,
bro, they started giving drink tickets. Once that happened, I was like, boy, no way. Drink tickets. Had niggas to 5 drink maximum. I was like, what? Nigga, I can't get gully help. That's when that was like, damn, 5 drink max. Now I gotta get faded before I come. Now I gotta buy a bottle before I come to the spot.
Word.
Before niggas used to, we used to do that before anyways, but it's like, bro, I'm gonna get right before and after.
Word. Now it was like a priority. Like, all right, you niggas gotta get drunk before. Like, nigga, I'm going up in there with 5 drinks. Nigga, I'm trying to time out the night with the drinks. Like,
word. You feel me? I got these 5 drinks, and I got a few extra dollars just in case, you feel me? I gotta buy a couple extra. Man.
Facts.
Good times, man. Good times. Shouts to Donnie Lucci. He said, give me our best and worst Christmas present. Just did that shit. Gave the best, I gave the worst, man. Shouts to Uncle Rock. He said, TTMN, so being that it's Christmas, who in wrestling, besides Vince, is getting a lump of coal in their stocking this year? That's a good question.
Oh, man. Dude, I'm going to just fast. I'm going to wait. I got a list of niggas, boy. But I'm going to chill. I'm I'm gonna open the floor up to you.
Who gets a lump of coal this year for Christmas? Lacey Evans, come on, you getting a lump of coal. Tony Khan, you deserve a lump of coal. The Elite, y'all deserve a lump of coal. Who else? Sasha Banks, you deserve a lump of coal. Bianca Belair, you don't deserve a lump of coal, but all the lump of coal that I'm giving out needs to be compressed and made into a diamond to give to you, because you feel me, you the best, the greatest. Who else needs to get a lump of coal, man? Rey Mysterio, you need a lump of coal. You should have been spanking your son. Discipline. Who else? Who else really need a lump of coal? I really need to be giving out lashes for real, but I'll give niggas a lump of coal. I'll give out a lump of coal for Christmas. For
Liv Morgan.
Liv deserves a lump of coal?
That's a fact. We going with Liv Morgan. Mustafa Ali, we going with you too.
Oh yeah, and I was about to be like, and lashes. Nah, that's OD. Yeah, nah, Mustafa definitely need a lump of coal, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of got everybody. I'm pretty sure we missing some people, but for the most part,
yeah, I'm missing somebody.
Definitely
missing somebody. Hey, matter of fact, we gonna put this question out on Christmas Day, man. Who deserves a lump of coal instead of Wrestler of the Week? Sunday, Christmas Day, we gonna put out a send in who you think need a lump of coal, man. Which wrestler need a lump of coal? That's a good question. I like that right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's it. TTMN, man. We got through it nice, smooth, easy. I don't think my Wi-Fi acted up.
No, very smooth. Very smooth.
Feel me? Take us up out of here, man.
With that being said,
I give my all. I give my all.
yes, sir, man. It's your boy, Cody Dre. Everything, man. Follow me on the social media at Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. Our second to last pod of the year. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, man. Y'all know where to find us. Same place, same time next week, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Stay safe.
Cody Dre.
Same place, same time, same message, man. YouTube.com/Black Announce Table. Shouts to Armand. Shouts to Manny. The Grammy nomination episode special is out right now. If you haven't tapped in, make sure you tap in. Check that out before the Grammys drop. Grammys coming January 6, 2023. Starting off the new year with a bang. So definitely I implore you guys to hit up that YouTube, subscribe, turn the notifications on. YouTube.com/Black Announce Table. I just mentioned Manny. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Spend the 5, spend the 10, whatever. My dog Manny and I just put out BAT Sound Volume 2. It's a lot of good music on there. It's a lot of good talks on there. Me and Manny talking about going to Vegas. And if you know me and Manny, Vegas probably isn't the best place for us to go, but hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Hive, Air, you name it, we're there. Black Announce Table on every platform, man. Make sure you follow us, tap in with us, TikTok, all of that. I'm Sky High Eve on Instagram and on Twitter. I'm a certified good youth. I'm Eve Luch. I'm Mr. 260. I'm Playboy Yardie, Millie Kidman, Eve LaFleur, Factory Creed, Rudy Joe Bear, Lil Uzi Vert. But most importantly, I'm Mr. AK. And bitch, if you act up, you let that AK spray. Merry Christmas to all a good night. Y'all please be safe. We're gonna catch y'all before the year's up, man.
Yes, sir.